What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion. Last time we, well, just started off as the Eastern Roman Empire and are getting ready to deal with the Sassanids. What do they have? Oh, camel riders. Some slingers. Okay. Got Calibriari? Don't know how to pronounce that. And some levy spearmen. So nothing too scary in that army. Best to stomp it before this lot join in. So, let's go out and deal with them, shall we? Let's also pop a save, just to be sure.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, they're actually going to fight it? Okay, sure. I'm surprised they think they can win, but then again I just noticed we're on a bridge, so maybe I should have paid a bit of attention to that. Whoops. See what happens. Are they going to come across? They might do. It'd be pretty silly if they did, but it looks like they might be. The bunching up. Let's put you in loose formation as well. Hurry up, please. What are they doing? I can't tell. Oh. Took a minute then, he won't slow down. Why is there a battle timer? I think I need to go into my settings and have a look at some stuff, because apparently there are some options on that really shouldn't be on. And I don't get why. Well, whatever. Just use up all our archers first. Deal as much damage as possible. Getting across is going to be a bit tricky. Going to have to get the comitatenses up front. Let them go first. But, you know, slow and steady. No reason to rush it. Archers are just, you know, having fun, which is good. Just plunking away. Fortunately, these Eastern archers are just as good as our... Actually, I think they're just as good as our Archer Auxilia. I should probably check, actually. I remember looked at them last time, but it's been a day since the last part, so, you know. Can't say for sure. Come on. Hey, excellent. Okay. Move up. Get you ready to cross the bridge. You can join up behind them. We'll have... do you want 2 units of Limitane? I think I'll just go with the 1. We'll make sure we'll have the cavalry up as well. I'm ready to go. So start crossing the bridge. Put that on as well. Just take it nice and slow. We've made the mistake of trying to push units across bridges before and it hasn't ended well. They're not in any particular formations. Firing missiles? You have missiles? Oh, you do. Well, the Sassanids are annoying. I can already tell that much. Fortunately, it looks like our comitatenses are... Well, they're firing at the wrong thing for a start, but, you know, whatever. Seems like they're surviving pretty well against the fun volleys of arrows coming in. I'll do that. Should make sure my levy spearmen are coming up as well. Levy spearmen. Limitani, not levy spearmen. Stop there for the time being. Stop there. I'll just go in then. Because you've been stupid about it. Come on, no peeler. You stop. Well, as long as you get in there, then I don't care. Just start doing something, please. What the... How the hell did you get there so quickly? Well, that wasn't very good of me. Oh well, at least they're in there, I suppose. Well, something broke, so that's good. Woo, what are you doing? You're not going to line up there, matey. You're not hurling yourself across the river like you look like you're about to. Thank you very much. I'm not that crazy. Okay, you lot, do you want to just like gut that guy, please? Because the cavalry's having problems getting across. Go after that lot. Apparently their idea of, you know, defeating me is to run straight into my units. So, you know, fine by me, I suppose. I'll go after that lot. The coming tenses are not doing so well. Because we're pinned on the bridge. I couldn't get through it, but... oh well. Be nice if I could push through properly and not be stuck here. Bridge battles. Still as infuriating as ever, as it turns out. What the hell are you doing? Go across the blooming bridge. No, stop. Do not hurl yourself into the river like an absolute spoon. I'm pretty sure you can't swim. So I'm pretty sure that's just not a thing you have. Everybody charge them down. Because they've rallied. You go after that lot. You lot break away. Break away. Will you finally get across now, or are you going to keep wasting my time? No, get on the bridge. Oh, fine, just sack yourself in the river. Do it. I don't care. If you're going to blooming kill yourselves. Apparently they can swim, which is a miracle. Don't know what's killing them. Apparently these guys are just casually shooting them, even though they're getting killed by my guys. That's always fun. Don't know why the hell they chose to swim it, but whatever. It's done now. Come back over here. Oh, never mind, you've done it. Do whatever you want at this point. Get out of the damn water. God, they are so stupid. It is actually disgusting how retarded they are. Blooming hell.
Victory!
If I'd known they were just going to swim it, I'd have said screw it and just dumped them in the river. Does it actually say they can swim? It does. Well, I'll have to remember that in future. I also would like to retrain this lot, but, you know, like a gash.
Imperator!
So, what else? Honestly, I'd like to take all this stuff and dump it on this guy.
Onward! Sir!
Because that's not that bad.
Imperator! Forward!
What's wrong here now? Can I lower the taxes to make you happier? Yeah, I can. Excellent.
Daryl!
What is actually causing the problem here? Some religious unrest, this is from capital. The usual stuff. It's got a lot of paganism coming in. Everyone's got a church. Must be from some other places. Well, anyway, join up. Need some cavalry in there, which is always fun. What else? You've got some great stuff as well. You're Christian, which is good. What's the... okay, religion's rocketing up there nicely. What does this give us? Just loyalty with increased... okay then, sure. Got the mausoleum. Nothing on roads anymore, which is interesting.
Fleet ready.
And where do I want to dump you? Probably down here. Dump him over in Alexandria. And then put him to work from there. We'll also grab those Legio Lanciarii and those Archer Cavalry. And we'll send them off down to...
Aye, aye, Captain.
what do you call it as well?
To the ship.
To Alexandria.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Because they're not going to do much good there.
Completed, sir.
You know, I think I've just realised why the Colossus of Rhodes isn't there anymore. Didn't the Colossus of Rhodes get destroyed at some point by an earthquake? I don't remember the exact time it happened, I'll admit. But I'm pretty sure it did get destroyed. Okay. I think we're done. Nice if I had another general round here. He's our converter, so we are going to want him to actually go out. Which way do we want to send him, though? Setting him up here might not be such a bad idea. Rebel settlement up here, actually. So I should probably move on that sooner rather than later. But we also have you.
Onward.
Hmm.
Move out.
I might send him that way.
Imperator. Sir.
And you can grab that lot.
March.
You are pretty happy, aren't you, in terms of religion? Yeah, you're fine. Turn that off, so it's not causing us problems.
Orders.
I'd like to grab some of those units out of there, because they're not too bad. What do we have up here?
Orders.
Peasants. Get them down here.
Splitting the troop.
Useless up there.
Onward. Out of move.
Give me those
Sir.
Lanciari... Limatani, not Lanciarii. I don't even know what Lanciarii would be.
Orders.
Yeah, give me those guys, and give me that cav as well. And that lot can go up there.
Moves depleted, sir. General.
Okay. That looks good for the time being. So, it's end the turn.
Orders.
Hmm.
Orders.
You know, you can actually head off down this way. You don't have any cavalry. I can get some camel riders if I need to.
Our fleet is under attack.
Oh well, where did this come from? What is this? Great Pyrus.
Withdraw. Withdraw.
Christian, confident commander, 25. Hell yes. Where are you? Looks like in Constantinople. No, you're in Antioch. Excellent. It's actually fine if you're in Antioch. Retrain everyone. Apparently we built a blacksmith in the meantime. What else? We do need some Legio Lanciarii. Need more horses as well. Those Eastern Archers, how good are they? Looks like their missile attack's actually a bit weaker than the other one. The Roman Archers, the Archer Auxilia, I should say. Got some cavalry down here, that's nice. What are you? You're Christian. Yeah. We'll definitely want to get some of this stuff off and up to the west trading post. Very nice. Give us some trade. Also give us corruption, but you know, can only do so much. You get yourself a barracks, because you're pretty garbage otherwise.
Aye, Captain. Aye,
Keep
aye,
on going. Here, let's build some peasants, just to, you know, as reservists. Town militia, I suppose, because the difference in price is pretty strong. Why can't we build peasants here? Oh, that's why. How much would that port give? Decent amount. This place doesn't really need to build anything, so it's fine as is. We built a spy around here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Off you go.
Secrecy is assured. Yes,
Same thing with you. In fact, we already saw what's in there, didn't we? Yeah, we're just gonna siege it out, I think.
Prepare for battle. Your honor.
You don't need to head any further down here. There's nothing really down there.
Your honor.
You're retraining. I haven't... Did I end the turn yet? I mustn't have done. I'm actually confused now. Whatever. I'll deal with it later. But like seriously, didn't I set those guys to build last turn? Not this turn? I'm so confused. Oh, whatever.
General.
Don't make a huge difference as long as it gets done.
Completed, sir.
You head to there instead.
Moves depleted, sir.
But make sure I have more stuff in here as well, just in case. Also, these guys need to, like, not be there. We need to actually have proper units.
Orders.
That sentence made
Onward.
no sense.
Depleted, sir.
What I meant to say is we need peasants there because these Limatane are actually good. They're not town watch. So,
Ready to sail.
having
Aye, aye,
actually strong units
Prepare for
is quite useful. That's what you get. Gonna sink me. Well, up in this side of the world, we have interesting things happening. You will need to grow before you can get the... Well, you can get Legio Lanciarii later, but I'm talking about Comitatenses, because our Comitatenses took an absolute beating. I probably should have put my
Sir.
Limatani on the front lines, I'll be honest. Oh well. You
Attack.
go off and deal with that
Out of
still.
move, sir.
Transgression?
Imperator.
What transgression? I move through your lands.
Orders.
I don't get it. Whatever.
Sir.
You go
Leaving
join up
the
there.
Sir. Sir. Sir.
Let's get most of that stuff out. Bring a bit more along, why not? Have you stand on that bridge just in case.
Out of move, sir.
Retrain that guy. Get some more cavalry. Down here. Get some peasants to... Blah. Get some peasants so I can swap you out. I did not take that lot out and I should have done. That was a mistake.
Aye, aye, Captain. Out of
Well.
move, sir. Aye, Captain.
Do you want to shoot up
Aye,
there
aye,
then?
Captain. Out of move,
We can grab this lot and send it out. And on its way. Because it's useless there. Can't really do anything this side because we moved.
Orders.
You haven't moved, but I don't know where the city is in this part of the world.
Yes, master.
Mostly because it doesn't have any roads. But it looks like it goes that way. So I'm guessing it's probably
Imperator. Forward.
somewhere
No
down
more moves,
here.
sir.
Maybe. We'll find out soon enough, I suppose. You're fine. You can do with the port, actually. Whew. Sure, get that. You're building a port, that's fine. You... build some peasants. Because that's, again, good force that we need to have moving. You're fine, though. I should probably build some peasants there as well. Just for safety. Same thing here. Down here as well. Okay, I think we're good. Got 1,000 gold left. I could be spending it on churches, I suppose. Sure, we'll do it. And we'll see what happens. Speed you along. Oh, hello. Oh, lots of diplomats around there. Oh, there was. Off he goes. 28, you're Christian, you're an obsessive trainer. That's actually good. Obsess... obsessional? Okay. 10% movement speed. Morale. Good ambusher. Christian. Perfect. Need to actually make sure we have armies though for them to actually be put into. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Apparently the Western Roman rebels are the most advanced faction.
Be of service?
Oh, we're at war with the Sarmatians. Interesting. Well,
I'll speak with them at once.
trade rights. Hey. Well, interesting. I didn't think we were at war with the Sarmatians.
Orders?
Now, taking Campus Legesta, I'm just going to call it Legesta, is going to cause us some problems with the Goths.
Attack! Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement under siege, sir.
So we are going to have to be a little careful in this part of the world. I really shouldn't be pushing out like I am doing. It's actually kind of stupid. But, you know, when have I ever made sensible decisions?
Ready to sail.
You
Aye, aye,
hop off
Captain.
down here.
All ashore.
I shouldn't have hopped him off. That was a mistake. Because now he's going to start spreading... Actually, is he a pagan?
Imperator.
Yeah, he's going to start spreading paganism. So, can I take this out without you rioting? Probably not.
March.
Ooh, I can. Excellent.
Move out.
In that case...
Fleet, sir.
Where is it worth sending him? You know what, we'll send you down to Alexandria first to grab the armies that are chilling down here. Apparently we can retrain this lot. Why can I retrain you all of a sudden? Oh, that's why. Hang on. I was wondering why I could suddenly start retraining units. It's because the barracks gives experience. Good to know. And you're nearly fully Christian. Almost a Catholic then. How much does that give you? Apparently nothing, which is good to know. Oh well. Probably just doesn't give anything because we've got no real use for it at the moment. Get some of those. And a practice range wouldn't go amiss either. Got some archers up here. But you're going to need other things. I don't imagine Alexandria is going to be our major hub for building units. Let's be honest. Probably going to be Greece.
Attack.
Go and
Besieging
siege
settlement,
Petra.
sir. Settlement under siege, sir.
I'm going to need so many watchtowers around here.
My way. Moves depleted, sir. At your service.
Into the vast deserts you go.
Moves depleted, sir.
We've got so many units here now, which is, you know, it's not too bad. Let's get that barracks so we can retrain comitatenses.
Daryl.
This lot
Daryl.
doesn't really need to be there.
Orders. Forward.
So we can dump him with this lot as we go past.
Sir.
So you can move to there.
Forward.
Let's get like all this lot except those two.
Move out.
Have this guy come out
Move out.
along
Forward.
this way.
Onward. No more.
Grab that guy as he goes through there. Down here, this guy is Christian. So, that's fine. What sort of stuff you have? You're a tax farmer. So you being there is actually kind of a negative thing. Though you do give unrest, but we've got no unrest problems here, so... Getting you moving out with this lot is just fine.
March.
Down here... Is it... Does it not do what it used to do? When you retrain units? I'll have to find out. Get more peasants. Sure, go for that, why not? How do I change those options? Game options? Ah, okay. I misclicked it. I was supposed to select those options. That's what I did wrong. Don't know what arcade battles is. I mean, I might still leave it off. I have to go through all my cities now and do it though. Very high tax rate and that place is still happy. Well, fine by me then. Can even increase it there a little bit as well. Sure, money's more important. Very high taxes. Sure, it'll be fine. Let's have this lot move out as well. He is Christian. But this place is pretty Christian as is, isn't it? Actually, no, it's not. Surprisingly. So we are going to want to keep him around. At least for the time being. Back over here. Get more of them. Turn that off.
Ready to sail.
You keep rocking along.
Aye, aye, Captain. Out of move, sir.
I'll keep coughing and spluttering into the microphone. Back here. Okay, we're fine. We'll have to choose one of these guys to send out. Probably this guy.
Orders.
I should also keep an eye on the loyalties of my people. And make sure the ones I'm choosing to lead armies are actually loyal. I mean, 4's not too bad, and I'm pretty sure they can get more loyal the more you send them into battle. But then again, as I've stated before, I have never played Barbarian Invasion, so I have no idea what could happen. In the meantime,
Forward.
link
Combine
up.
troops. Forward.
Off you go into the Great Unknown. Go find that city. Constantinople. Let's do this. You know,
Fleet ready.
we do kind of have one too many generals down here, I think. Then again, I'm not sure how big these guys are. We'll leave it as is. I was thinking of grabbing one of those guys, sending them up to Constantinople. And having them go up to deal with the Sarmatians.
Sir.
But then I think about it and have no idea, you know, if the Sarmatians are a horde faction. Let me guess, you want peace, right? Yeah, you do. Sure, make peace. Trade rights. Hey, hey, more money for me. Oh, he's dead. Saw that coming. What do those Christian buildings give us? Because I never actually looked at what they can provide. I mean, those aren't very bad actually. Assault Invictor, 20%, 20 to law, which is good. Troops trained. But these give law as well as big boost to happiness and growth. So, you know. I forget what the saying is, what is it? 6 of one, half a dozen of the other? Something like that. Interestingly enough though, I'm not seeing the monastery on this list. Oh, there it is. Hermitage. I can see why you want the Christian buildings, because they give stupid levels of happiness by the looks of things. Speaking of, you need that. Once again, I'm running out of cash. Part of the cost though, really. You've got some serious problems. Get that. A lot of tax as well. Because we need to take all this, I'll say all this. Just those 3 out. And we'll dump them over here. Back down here. Get some more Legio Lanciarii.
Ready to sail.
You get down here as well.
Yes, Captain. No more moves, sir.
Is the army going to be able to take that guy out? Should be able to. I'll need peasants here though at some point. What else?
Imperator.
You need more cav.
Sir.
I also could do with some commentatenses, but you know,
Darrow.
I do with what we got.
Orders. Sir.
Assassin ready.
I'm not sure where that other
Shall be removed.
Where'd that other army go?
Your Honor. Moving.
I was about to say ambush stance, but
General,
that ain't likely, considering it's a desert. And you know,
Your Honor.
can't really do an ambush in a desert.
Show
I mean, I suppose you technically could, but
depleted, sir.
it'd be pretty difficult.
sir.
How do you want to do this?
Orders,
Get this lot,
sir. Orders,
get them. You have Legio Lanciarii, so you don't need any more.
General, sir.
Let's grab this guy.
General,
We'll leave the Commenter Tensors behind for the time being. So we can always get Merc if we need it. Should probably send that guy out actually to stomp those rebels, just because, you know,
sir.
they're rebels.
March. Move
Best to deal with them
depleted, sir.
quickly. Get a mercenary ballista, get some camel riders. Armoured camel mercenaries actually. Ooh, fancy. Might even want to grab them actually. Yeah, a bit pricey.
Assassin ready.
Let's use you as a spy. I'm not a very useful spy, but, you know,
Imperator,
it'll give a little bit of information at least.
move out.
Aha, there you are.
Attack. Besieging
You know, I just
settlement,
noticed
sir.
something.
Settlement under siege,
We
sir.
don't actually have any missions given to us by the Senate, because obviously the Senate doesn't exist. So that's cool. No one telling us what to do.
Sir.
Yeah, you're still going to be unhappy for the time being. We'll leave him there again, let him convert a bit more.
Sir.
This part of the world does scare me. Sirmium is in a good place for defensive-wise, because it doesn't really have many options to get to it. You've got a bridge there, it's easily defendable. That made no sense, but yes. Easily defensible. And you've got this path here, which is going to take ages to get through.
Sir.
Well, only a turn, but, you know, still slightly longer in this path as well. I should get a spy up here. I should get more than one spy, actually. I should get two.
Fleet ready.
So I can find out what exactly he's hiding up in this lot. Because that's Western Roman rebels. In fact, if I wanted to, we could do something funny and send our diplomat to speak with the Western Roman rebels. You know what? In the meantime, actually. I want map information, though. Actually, wasn't that... Hang on. So what? I don't want to do that, though. I don't want to sell them map information. I just want map information. Okay, you just don't want to sell me map information. Fair enough. In which case, let's send our diplomat off... I don't know, maybe down here? I think we'll just leave it as is for now.
Imperator.
You, keep on going.
Move out.
You got rebels to stomp. Keep the peasants rocking. Just realised the peasants do actually... there are significant numbers of those peasants, so maybe building the peasants isn't the best idea, because it's going to eat into our population. Oh well. We'll have to deal with it later. In the meantime, let's go stomp some rebels.
Attack. Victory. Engage the enemy.
What are those? Okay, no missile troops. Effective against armour. Okay.
This is a fine day to be... Await my orders.
Put you there. Put you guys there. Although the Legio Lanciarii are just better Limatani, I think. The archers in. That'll do. Group up. It's not the nicest group, but it'll do. You've put yourselves on a downward slope, which is a bad idea for you. It's gonna let me have all sorts of fun. Speed this along, triple speed it, because it doesn't quite eat into the frame rate too badly, just because there's nothing on the screen. Slowly but surely. No reason to rush. Just gonna time my units out. Those... What is that? Sturgian? Sturgian? Ooh, okay, hold on. They appear to have decided to move forward, so everybody back off a bit. Run. Okay, no, they're backing off again. Fair enough. Scared me then. They were about to try and charge me. Are they charging me? It looks like they're trying to. This isn't going to end badly, is it? Let's find out in a moment. It looked like they wanted to, but really couldn't make up their mind. Unfortunately, they're in range of my peeler now, or they were. Not too late. You got in range for a moment. Oh my god, look at them just melt. That's what you get for turning your back on me. Are they trying to go after my cavalry now? Kinda looks like it. Again, not a sensible idea. I've got plenty of Limatani and Legia Lenciarii hanging around. So eat spear. They're just going for it, aren't they? Fair enough. Stop shooting. Turn that off. They're just gonna, you know, do that fine by me. There you go. Well, they're routed already.
The enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
So have you three turn that back on? We won't get our archers to fire because otherwise they'll just end up hitting our own units. Go on, clean them up. Oh, there he goes. And there they go. Don't get hit by the volleys of peeler coming in. There we go. We only suffered minimal casualties, like 3 dudes. Oh no! Don't you be throwing peeler. It's gonna hurt us if you do that. Lost 2 guys. Did they heal? No. Fortunately, they were only Limatani, so not the end of the world. You can keep heading down this way. And you're pretty limited in what you can see. Oh, a diplomat here, actually. Send him out as a scout. Oh, haha. Oh, that's rebel. Never mind. Thought that might have been some Scythians? Sassanids, not Scythians. But no, it was just a bunch of rebels. Shouldn't be surprised, I suppose. Rebels are everywhere. How are you doing in terms of happiness? Pretty good on the conversion, which is nice. Doing pretty fine otherwise. Okay, let's end the turn and then we'll end the part. Apparently I didn't move him, which is a mistake. Okie dokie. You keep trucking and find me that city.
Secrecy is assured.
God, where is the damn thing?
Sir, moves depleted, sir.
It's around here somewhere. We'll find it eventually.
Be of service at once. Out of news.
Your Honor.
Well, as I stated, we've hit 40 minutes, so I have to end the part here now. Hopefully you all have enjoyed, and I shall see you all next time.